Okay, so we're pretty close to getting the server, but here's a couple things I could talk about while we're here. So, first off, um, well, let's see here. Okay, so first off, here's an old screenshot that I found. It just happens to be in one of my scenes, and I don't get why it's there, but it makes me feel slightly nostalgic. Not like completely, because it's from like what, like half a year ago, maybe. Um, but it's when I actually was on like a good stable version of Windows before I updated to stupid Insider Preview, where I could actually still use VMware and all that craziness. So yeah. Also, before my icons get shifted around all over the place because of just stupid things that Windows decided to do. Okay, so yeah. Let's look at holes up bub. So, what was I gonna look at? I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, we were going to look at. Is it this? Yeah, here it is. So we are going to look at the Internet Archive and put in. Or we'll save it right now. And we're gonna look at the previous copies I've made before. It's saving right now. A perfect video. Discussion tab. Did it save? I don't know. This is yeah. Okay, good. Let's look at the channel here. So I saved it. So these are times that I've saved it. At least supposedly me, unless someone else has saved it before, which is highly unlikely. I don't see why someone else would want to do it too. So here's my channel. That's crazy though. This is when I was in a Borderlands and I had my Galaxy S5, the Band-Aid phone. What even is this? Mob Crush. Google Plus. Oh my god, I hated Google Plus. But how do I say it? For Google Hangouts on Air Live or whatever. That was how I streamed. Because OBS lagged out the computer too much. It was so stupid. But this is only 2 years ago. That was 4 years ago. 4 months ago. 7 months ago. Said 1,000 views. Said 1,000 videos. It's always the stupid videos I made too that would get a lot of views. I only had 53 subscribers, so it was crazy. Seccraft. I left Seccraft, but then it got shut down. I don't think they paid enough for it. I don't know. I don't know. It was weird. Out of balance glitch. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Oh, we're not even looking at the. Why is this one red? Let's go over here. 2017. It's okay, it's okay. You go do your video. So we're 18 in the queue right now. Why is it not load? Because maybe it didn't save properly. Oh, interesting. The links must have been different. And the links must have been changing and stuff, maybe. Because I always like changing the system and all this stuff. $18 in the queue. Why is it not saving? It said YouTube up there. Impatient. Yeah, I don't see why it doesn't load. Because, like, you can see it says YouTube right there. Yeah, I see it had a little extra information like app equals desktop or whatever. Let's at least see if this saved. I can tell it. Oh my god, it looks bad. This isn't even in the right place. It's not even in the right place. No, I didn't save. It did not save very well, I don't think. Oh, oh, this saved. Oh, do I just need to wait a long time or what? No, this is a different one. I haven't tried this one yet. So 416 subscribers. I still remember that. That was 3 weeks ago. 1 week ago. 1 week ago. 2 weeks ago. That was when I started using virtual machines and large biomes 4. This only had 37,000 views. It's like 50,000 now. It's this, just like I said, it's the stupid videos that get, like, who even, like, I, like, I feel so bad for anybody who has to play this game on Xbox 360. It's like the worst. Or at least on my system, it would just freeze at the end of different missions. Or like there was this one mission, it would just like freeze up the whole system. It was so stupid. 298 views. See, like 95 views just to look at all the damn badges. Like seriously, no. I don't need that many views, but Tech World 2. I wonder what Instagram looks like. I've never done my own Instagram page, but like in the Wayback Machine. But oh whoa, what does 2004 say? Is it just a domain or what? $16 in the queue. Information.com. What you need when you need it. Oh my god, what? Would this redirect to information.com then? Let's see here, what does it look like now? Oh my god. Yeah, no. Jesus. I know Instagram's been around for a while, but it hasn't really gotten popular till like just now. So yeah. Instagram.com. Inquire about this domain name. iPhone 4. iPhone jailbreaking. iPhone development. Instagram. Fast, beautiful photo sharing for your iPhone. Available on App Store. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. Oh, is this before? Yeah, it's just telling you to get it on your phone. This is before you can actually like use it on your web browser. .3G AT&T. Oh boy, I love it. In Instagur.am. 14 in the queue. Oh boy, is it on? It's on Google Play now. It's on Google Play now. It's finally got like the iOS 6 look. See, look at that. That's what I wished it would still look like on iPhones at least. It has like that. It has like the iPhone's the iOS 6 look. 12 in the queue. Take a picture of that. Let's look here. 10 in the queue. It's finally got like the iPhone 5. Inst. Never heard of that carrier. Inst. Inst. 8 in the queue. Puzzler, the part 2. Damn busters. Six in the queue. See, look. The Android has the bigger screen. Oh my god, it's a Nexus 5 and like what, an iPhone 6? That's funny though. The Nexus 5, I always thought that had a small screen. Or is that a Nexus 6? That might be. I'm not sure. Oh my god. Honestly, this Instagram looks kind of weird. Oh, I think you could log in and I think you can log in and then you could actually see it. Like use it through your browser. Oh, what is it doing? What is it doing? What is it doing? What is it doing? What's it doing? Let's just go here. 6 in the queue. Oh my. 4 minutes it says. It says 4 minutes. Ow. Woo. What about 4chan? It's org, right? It's been excluded from the Wayback Machine. Alright, I'm sorry. Oh. 4 in the queue. You guys are so much about preservation. You gotta be like, nope. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yes. 1997. Oh. 4 in the queue. Oh my god. Ugh. Download Alexa, always free. What, the voice assistant? Okay. They created to preserve digital record. Election season 2000. Where are those? That's just. Oh, wait, no, those are TVs, are they? Those actual sketches or TVs? Cannot tell. See how the sculpture works using ISDN or faster connection. Oof. I wonder what what would Google look like on September 11th? Is that what it looks like right now? No. That's because I was about to say. Why is it only... How am I getting in? That's weird. It's only showing like from 2014. I want to see 2001. 2 in the queue. Hold on, I got this. Oh, okay, I figured it out. Let me pull up 2001. You have to go to the home page. What the heck? Oh, I guess it wasn't as popular. Look, no September 11th here. What if we look at this? 17th. Oofy. Tuesday's attack victims. Was it a Tuesday? Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah, it was like a week ago. Let's say like the 18th. And I oop. And I oop. Oh, crap. And I oop. I just walked 1 feet. And I oop. We're so far out. And I oop. And I oop. I don't want to freak him too far out because that's how I got kicked off, so yeah. And I oop. Where's the withers? There's supposed to be withers here. Backdoored source code full elite. Ever heard of Minecraft Coder Pack? Oh, so this is like a pyramid almost. It's not like a triangular prism. That's what I thought it was. Oh, so there's a wither here. Like one wither. I want stone brick. Someone please stop me. Please do this. We need to break blocks anyway. Ooh. It's like I almost got like, it's like I'm like seriously getting scared of heights right now. Just look at this thing. Oh, Oofy. You are back. Let me turn off recording. Make this stream a little smoother. Pirate pyramid. Experience orb. Oh, that could be 2 levels. That give me 2 levels. Period. Oh, whoa. Could have died there. Let's see if I can ignore these people. I don't even pay attention to the chat that much, but this is an ocean biome. Mario in a nutshell. Yeah, just jump, 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 jump. Oh. Well, I got a lot of wood. I'm not even gonna pick this up anyway. At least without dropping something else. This is so cool though. I got melons and everything. Ow! You'd think it would be harder on this server, but it actually seems kind of easier because like you got more farms. Well, but then again, it is kind of harder because ooh, apple. I'll take that, thank you. Well, it is harder too because like the spawn is more crazy, but at least like once you like get out of like immediate spawn. Okay. That's too far away from me, but whatever. I feel like screenshot it anyway. And it's probably a trap anyway, but screenshot it anyway. Easier on Xbox. This is funny. Oof, chunks ain't loading. Existence. The point of existence is to improve your spelling. No. Nah. Did he say that twice? Yes, he did. First off, I don't think you can even. Can you even? This. Because I don't know, because I'm a weeaboo. That's why. Was, as one comment stated, Senko69. I'd have to pull up that comment. They're just trying to, like, make fun of me. I'm just like, ha ha ha. Senko69. Facts. It's kind of hard because I ignore, like, pretty much freaking everybody. Could someone non-toxic and willing to help me message, please? More like you're toxic. Odd. Okay. Honestly, there's been so much opportunity for you to, like, notice. So, not toxic. More like, you're toxic. Oh my god. Press space, please. Let's get on land so I can ignore these people. Wrong. It's SenkoFan86. Where'd you get that, how'd you do that with this text? Search on YouTube. You know what would save me right now? Like, if I had bone meal. That would help me so much. Like, I'm good already, but just like, oh my god. Let's just put 2 of these down just in case someone comes over here. There. It's over here. Ooh. I would open F3 to see what that is, but could be pumpkin seed. But even if it was pumpkin seed, like, do you eat it or not? Oh, you know what I need to do? Oh my god. If that's an E chest over there, I'm gonna put like a couple pieces of melon in there. cause if I put that in there, then that's gonna like help me like so much if I die before I can like make a bed. Wrong. It's Syncofan 86. It's Syncofan 86. Break blocks. Break blocks. Break blocks. Oh, if we go exactly this way, I know what you can do. We just need to go this way. Come on. I got this. Go backwards this way. Yeah, now I go this way. For about 170-ish blocks. Wrong. It's Syncofan 86. Grass block. At least that's what it looks like. Wee, wee, wee. Ooh, skeleton farm. Of course, it's broke. Chili's. Mario Ice in a nutshell. Every time I join, I have to add another 5 pages to my ignore list. No, not really. It's more like 3 people. It's more like 3 people. That is funny though. Alright. Where's new hunks on the oh no. Where's new hunks on WWE? Oh. Don't you love baritone? Add your knowledge. I was gonna be like, ew, that's old. They're gonna be like that, or they're gonna be like, oh, wow, I remember that. Explore. Okay, what can we talk about? I could talk about Kappa, but I don't know. Do I really? That's interesting. So is the highway just not like going out that far because like I'll just cross by where I think it should be and I just don't see it. Now that is some like prehistoric level generation right there. It's like just all dirt and a little bit of sand. It's a prehistoric level generation. Like, what is that? Oh, that's just not rendered right. Looking for a good hack client. Well, do I have to pay for it? Buy future. Well, how much is it?
Yo, Abdi, what are you saying, G?
Not much, boss. I'm just using this mad new client I bought.
Yo, you play Minecraft then, yeah? What client you got?
It's the new hot client called Radeon. Everything I've used bypasses so far.
Oh yeah, what's it got then?
Ben. The irregular verb.
Icon bypass for 2D, 2T. Along with this comes a packet fly, which can be used to bow bomb. It also has a hopper nuka, which is good to edge on your enemies. It also has the most accurate autoplays in the world.
How much? $99 for 6 months. Am I reading that right? They tried to be great. They tried to be great. They tried to be great. Yo, mama. Joe, mama. Joe. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. They tried to be great. They tried to be great. They tried to be great. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's still an ocean biome, like, and there's no. Can we get it down to 4.2 dps? Yes. Enslaved lag. Guys, this is 2B2T. Guys, it's 2B2T. Everything is disabled. If you have notifications, turn them on if you didn't know one is coming up. 7 hours in the K. They thought to be great. They thought to be great. They thought to be gotta be suburban. Monkey Gertie. Ocean biome, like everything's an ocean biome. You know, just no, I don't know actually. But once we can find sheep, we are like pretty much like accomplished. Like who cares about the queue at that point? Because freaking cheats. Because Housemaster. Get in vanilla client and it just still doesn't work. We need to make like a hack. We need to make a hack called called vanilla client. Or make one called like chocolate client. Boom, 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 boom. I've been on for a day. And it's funny too because I haven't even ever had priority queue. This message is held for review. Thumbs up, 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 bomb question mark, boom, 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 fire, 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 fire. Boxy question box, boxy question box, boxy question box, boxy question box, cringy comic, cringy comic, cringy comic, cringy comic, thought bubble, thought bubble, thought bubble. Farewell, TB2K. So is it only supposed to, oh, it broke. Don't you love when stuff doesn't work? I thought they fixed this in like beta version. I bet it probably is because of Optifine maybe. Let's go and get trapped. They try to be great. They try to be great. They try to get gutty. First time 200k outside. I don't think I've ever been 200k. I don't think I've been that far out yet. Probably farthest I've been out mostly is like maybe 110k. Okay. Screenshot. Where they even live? That's like a weird number. They try to be great. They try to be great. They try to be great. No, it was probably it probably used to be way better. I'm gonna take this. It's one block. I don't even need. Just part of the grief. Like, DBTT gone. Got any notification? Let me see. ELE Audis friend case. I haven't found it. I found 2BTT's queue is leaking bases. They can be like, ooh, you cringy fit fan. Ah! Oh, it's Bear Dome. I was gonna be like, ah, it's Bear Dome. No, but it's Bear Dome. Let's some live reaction.
Usually hundreds of players long, it can take hours to log in just once. Well, what if I told you that just by standing in that line, your base coordinates can be leaked? An exploit has been happening under everyone's noses that has gotten bases on the server leaked and destroyed. Recently, a griefing group on the server has taken advantage of this exploit and has been causing havoc. I've discovered how the exploit works, and let me tell you, how someone managed to discover this is mind-boggling. It is such an unorthodox method of obtaining coordinates that only a Minecraft player base as dedicated as 2v2t's could have discovered it. Today I'll be telling you how the exploit works, the destruction the exploit caused, and how you can protect yourself.
I love how it says like four. It says 4 views, but then it has.
Now then,
It says 4 views, but then it has like 3.4 thousand likes.
a new griefing group on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft has surfaced, simply called the Yakuza. No, not the actual Japanese mafia.
That's what I was about to say.
With the sole purpose of blowing things up. They use a black banner with a blue symbol in the center. Their banners have been showing up everywhere and can even be seen in some of my previous videos. Now, there have been plenty of groups like this throughout 2B's history, but the ones that make history are usually the ones that use exploits to find bases. Well, Cyri, the founder of Yakuza, let me in on a little secret. They've been using the Q server to find player coordinates and locations. At first, I thought he was joking. If this was possible, it would have been done years ago. But then, he showed me exactly how it worked, and the history behind it. To understand how the exploit works, let me explain how 2v2t's queue operates on a technical level. The queue server is separate from the main server. Players that are in the queue are put into spectator mode, but with restrictions. You are forced to look directly ahead at the void and are unable to spectate other players waiting alongside you. Even using free cam, you can see that your character is forced to look directly ahead at all times. Strangely enough, if you move too far away with free cam, it snaps you back to the starting position.
No, mine doesn't.
Can be accessed, but it cannot be utilized.
Mine doesn't. I can see a barrier 1,000 blocks out.
Any of these restrictions. This is how the Q server has worked for several years now. But here is where things get
Because he has
wild.
future.
Cyri discovered that using a proxy server, it's possible to send data packets to the Q server that allow the user to bypass the restrictions and spectate others in the queue. Cyri managed to accomplish this feat using a proxy server called Too Bored to Wait. Now, previously, this proxy was used to automatically connect players into the queue.
Best comment ever.
Wait. Essentially, queue skip. After the server admin, Housemaster, found out about it, He changed the queue server to make it almost impossible to skip the queue using this method. It makes sense. Players essentially had priority without actually paying to support the server, so I don't
Hitomi
blame us for
Tanaka.
shutting it down. But even though the queue skip
That
was
name's
shut
familiar.
down, Cyrie continued to mess around with the proxy to try and bypass the fix that House had put in. He wasn't able to skip the queue, but he accidentally discovered something even more powerful. He was able to see a list of players that were waiting in the queue. There used to be a command called /glist that would show you the players waiting in queue, but it was removed by House a while ago. Probably because he didn't want players using this information maliciously. Well, that's exactly what Cyrie was about to do. From here, he picked a random name from the list, and then put it into NameMC. This allowed him to find the UUID. In the Java edition, every Minecraft account has a number called a UUID, or
Of course it's
Universal
Pop
Unique
Bob.
Identifier, that is bound to an account forever. Even if you change your name, the UUID will remain. But by putting in this number that he had acquired, it allowed him to bypass the spectator mode restrictions and directly observe that player waiting in queue. Now, the player was just doing the same thing as everyone else, looking forward. Cyrie, of course, was not going to stop here. He wanted to see how far he could push this. He discovered that intentionally crashing your game client would generate a crash report that gave the coordinates of the player you were spectating.
What?
Not their coordinates on the queue server, their coordinates on 2B2T. A major vulnerability in the queue system that was never addressed because it was previously thought to be impossible to spectate others. Cyrie had just accidentally discovered one of the most powerful coordinate exploits in the server's history, and he was the only one who knew about it. So, by spectating another player in queue and then intentionally crashing your game, it would leak their coordinates. With this knowledge of the exploit, Cyrie began stockpiling coordinates, as many as he could. He would look through the queue names and try to find people of significance, and write their coordinates down once he'd crash. Once he had a sizable amount of coordinates, the Yakuza began showing up at people's bases.
Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes.
These bases weren't just noob bases. They weren't just nomad huts. They were fully fledged group bases and even large solo bases. Cyrie and the Yakuza made quick work of every single base they came across. Not revealing their methods, base owners were left shocked and confused as to how they had been found out, which caused the members of group bases to point fingers and accuse each other of being insiders or leaking the coordinates. It became madness. The exploit is such a non-traditional method, completely unorthodox, so it makes sense that players wouldn't believe a coordinate exploit had been used. Regardless, the Yakuza have done just as much destruction socially in the 2B2T community as they have physically on the server. So now, what is the fallout from the exploit? How much damage has been done? Were you affected?
I'm
Well,
not
as
affected.
previously mentioned, established bases have been going down every few days. So far, 7 major solo and group bases have been compromised, and that's only the public number. I'm aware that there have been some other griefs that the Yakuza have not claimed responsibility for, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were behind it. So, how many 2B2T players were affected by this exploit? Well, hypothetically, a lot. If you waited in normal queue anytime from October 15th to November 13th, you possibly had your location leaked. And if you were in priority queue and had to wait for a few minutes because it was peak hours, you have also possibly had your location leaked. As I've mentioned, Cyrie and the Yakuza have been tight-lipped on how many sets of coordinates they are sitting on right now.
I was probably
I
really
expect
close to
more
spawn
destruction
still
to
in
happen
that
soon.
time
And with
frame.
the Yakuza group growing in numbers by the day, we might have the largest dedicated griefing group that we've had in quite some time. So, how can you protect yourself from this coordinate exploit? Well, if you wait in the normal queue, you can't. sorry. If you have priority queue and don't play during peak hours, you should be fine. But luckily for everyone,
Yeah, I don't play during peak hours.
Housemaster patched the queue vulnerability that gave 2B2T coordinates to the queue server, making Cyri's current method useless. However, the fact that this vulnerability existed in the first place leads me to believe there are probably others as well.
Japanese
And
mafia.
don't forget that there's a big stockpile of coordinates that haven't been visited yet, so your base could still be in danger. I've gotta say, Yakuza is a pretty appropriate name for a group that essentially beat the Q server to death just so it would give away coordinates. Cyri continues to look for ways to exploit 2B2T using his proxy. Chaos like this is pretty much the norm these days. Just how many bases are going to fall at the hands of the Yakuza? Make sure to like the video and subscribe for more 2B2T content. Also make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram
What's
to
this
stay
here?
updated.
The 100k by 100k 2B2T spawn world download is now complete. With the help of multiple volunteers over the course of a year, a world
That's
download
crazy.
was taken of the infamous anarchy server 2B2T. 50k out in each direction from the spawn point. This is just incredible. Never have we seen a world
Oh
download
no,
or
okay,
replay of
50k.
2B2T as big as this.
Yeah, my base isn't in there.
The way this feat was accomplished goes something like this. Each volunteer was given a section of the map to download. The only way a Minecraft server map can be downloaded without the admin giving you the files is to load all the chunks you want to download for yourself. That means volunteers would have to travel back and forth, loading chunks to download. Walking wasn't an option, as it would just be too slow. So an exploit with horses that allowed you to fly was usually used for the task, because elytras were still disabled on 2B2T during the project's time. Once all the sections were downloaded, they were merged into one world, and any gaps that happened to appear after merging were filled by a custom gap-filling bot. You can tell that a lot of time, effort, and ingenuity was put into this project. So everyone involved in the project really deserves all the credit they can get. Now guess how big this file is uncompressed. Maybe 10 gigabytes? Maybe 50?
I have an
How about
archive. I
100?
think that's like
You won't
100. I
believe
mean,
it,
that's like
but
10.
this world takes up over 200 gigabytes.
That's
or
like
to be
what?
more exact, 216 gigabytes. This takes the cake for being
Because I have like a 10 gigabyte archive somewhere, and it's from like 2017, I think, and it's like the 10k blocks. It's like this is nothing. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. I want my sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. I want it. I want it. Oh my god, is that clay? When do you ever remember seeing clay generated ever? I don't even need clay, but I'm just taking it anyway. It's such a like cosmetic thing. The Japanese mafia. Oh my god. Old Fag is pretty good. I don't know. What happened? I thought I just broke a block. An error has occurred. Yay. Well, that sucks. Oh my god. Oh well, it's okay.